Game on!
Well, hello.
Hello.
And welcome to Board Game Society. My name is Peter.
And my name is Fredrik, and today we are treasure hunters.
Yes, our group of adventurers has been gathered and we can begin our hunt.
Yes, and our search will take us to the peaks of the Frosty Mountains, through the tangled jungle and down into the depths of the lava cave.
Yeah, the things we do for some bling. But we have to be cautious because the sneaky goblins wants to lay their filthy hands on our hard-earned treasures.
And if they try, they will, like a certain Game of Thrones character, meet the jaws of our guard dogs.
Yeah, hopefully. Because today we are playing the card drafting game Treasure Hunter.
In the beginning of the game, you mix the treasure tiles face down and separate them into two piles. Then place one treasure tile on the max space and the minimum space on each location. Mix the goblin tiles face down, then reveal 3 goblins and place them on the goblin spaces. Each player then receives coins of a total worth of 15. Determine a card dealer who shuffles the deck of cards and then deals 9 cards to each player. In the deck you will find blue, green and red adventure cards, coin cards, watchdog cards and action cards. Each player then chooses one of the cards and places it face down in front of them. Then they pass the remaining cards to their neighbor. This procedure is repeated until each player has 9 cards in front of them again. Now it is time to see which player will get the different treasures on the different locations. First you resolve the Frosty Mountain, then the Tangled Jungle, and finally the Lava Cave. The players sum the strength numbers of their adventure card. The sum can be modified with certain action cards. The player with the highest total captures the max treasure, and the player with the lowest total, the minimum treasure. When all the treasures has been dealt, it is time to keep the goblins at bay. All players place their watchdog cards in front of them and sum their paw qualities. Compare the paw qualities with each goblin's paw quality, one after the other. If the player's paw quality is at least as large as that of the goblin, they have kept them at bay. However, if it's less than that of the goblin steals coins from the player equal to the value indicated on the tile. The players then compare the paw qualities with each other. The player with the highest total gains each goblin tile they have kept at bay, along with all the coins on the tile. Next, the players collect coins from all of their coin cards and may finally use one or more of their yellow magic scrolls. After 5 rounds, the game ends and the players calculate their final score by summing their total worth in coins from grey magic scrolls, artifacts, goblin tiles, and coins and gems. The player with the highest score is the winner.
I think the artwork is quite bland actually, because the characters on the card and on the box cover, they have no soul and life to it. I think that the artwork on the board is good because it's very clear where everything goes and the different locations and so on, but I don't like it.
Well, we have to agree to disagree there. I really like the artwork. I think it's nice. I think the character design are good. And so are the board and many of the components. But the cards should be more sturdy.
Yep.
You know, you're shuffling, dealing them around, passing them to other players.
A thicker, better quality on the cards.
Yeah.
It's a card drafting game, but the theme actually flows through the gameplay.
Yeah.
Because you assemble your group of adventurers in the drafting element.
Yeah.
Then you're sending them out to the different locations. And then you collect treasures which you have to defend from the goblins with the guard dogs.
Yeah.
So in that aspect, I think the theme really flows very smoothly through the gameplay.
Yeah, I agree. It's light, but it's there.
Yeah, like you. You're light, but you are here.
I'm here.
Do you like card drafting?
I like card drafting.
Then the mechanics is right up your
Yeah.
alley. You get a hang of the game really quick because it's so clear with what every different step of the game is.
Yeah, I really agree. The only thing is if you have players that are slow in picking their
Yeah.
their cards, and
Yeah.
you have players that are fast in picking their cards.
Yeah.
There can be some delay.
Yeah, I've seen players with 3 stack of cards waiting for them. You played it with 2 players,
Yeah.
and didn't enjoy that.
No.
And with 6 players, it gets really chaotic with the drafting and all that. So I think this game works best with 3 to 4, maybe 5 players also.
Yeah. So if you like fast-paced card drafting games with nice artwork,
Yeah, and a light theme that glues very well with the gameplay.
then I think you should try out Treasure Hunter.
Watch out for those goblins!
Mm-hmm.
Society.